morning students. Welcome to the next and final part of the discussion of multiple choice questions which you got in periodic test of mathematics. Okay, so let's discuss the rest of the questions. The question was 15th question. Addition of two decimal numbers is shown in the figure. Is the addition shown correct? If not, what should be the answer? So the two decimal numbers are here 5.85 and 1.234. So see, the whole parts are added separately and decimal parts are added separately. But this is not the way in which we add the decimal parts or add the decimal numbers. Why? Because when we add any two decimal numbers, then the point should be put just below each other, right? So that means all the places should be placed below each other. Like for example, the place just after the decimal point is the tens place. So tens place of both the numbers should be below each other. Okay, but in the addition shown in the example or in the figure, it is wrong. Okay, so when we add these two numbers, let's make these two first like decimals. So we'll add the 0 to 5.85. Okay, and then we will add these two. So how much we will get? It is very easy. Correct, we will get 7.084. So which option is correct here? Yes, option C is correct. Okay, next question. There are two boys standing on a number line. Boy 1 is at position 9.23 and boy 2 is at position 10.3474836584698475. Who is standing nearer to 10? So students, we know very well, to find who is standing nearer to 10, we will first subtract both the numbers with 10, or we will find the difference of both the numbers from 10. So 10.3474836584698475 minus 10 is this much, 0.34 and something, and 10 minus 9.23 is 0.77. So which number is smaller? You are correct, 0.3474836584698475 is smaller. So we can clearly see that the difference between 10 and the position of boy 2 is smaller than the difference of 10 and the position of boy 1. So boy 2 is nearer to 10. Option B is correct. So now if 203 into 13 is equal to 2639, then what is the value of 2.03 into 1.3? Now students, we can find this out without actual multiplication. How? It is already given that 203 into 13 is 2639, and we know that to convert 203 into 2.03, we will divide it by 100 to get 2.03, and will divide 13 by 10 to get 1.3. So 203 divided by 100 into 13 by 10 is equal to 2639 divided by how much? We'll just multiplying these two fractions. So how much will it be? 1000. Yes, divided by 1000. Now 2639 divided by 1000 will be how much? We will place the decimal point starting from the right after 3 decimal places, after 3 places. So 2.03 into 1.3 is 2.639. So which option is correct? Option C is correct. Next question. A decimal number 102.5 is divided as shown in the figure. Is the quotient shown correct? If not, what should be the quotient? Now see students, here clearly the quotient is wrong, because you know very well when we multiply the divisor and the quotient, we should get the dividend. But 5 into 25 is 125, not 102.5. So it is clearly wrong. So let us find the correct quotient. So 102.5 divided by 5. So first we will divide it by 2. 5 2s are 10. It will get cancelled and 2 will come down. Okay. Now see students, whatever comes down, okay, if it is not divided, then what we do, it is very important to perform some division with the number which comes down. Okay, don't ever leave that number as it is. Okay, so what we will do, we know that 2 is smaller than 5. 2 doesn't come in the table of 5. Okay, so we will just simply write the quotient 0 and we will write 0 here. 5 zeros are 0 and 2 will come down, and along with 2, 0.5 will also come down. So 5 into how much is 0.5? 2.5? Yes, 5 into 0.5 is 2.5. So now it is divided. Okay, so what is the correct quotient? 20.5. So what is the correct option? Option D. Okay. Next question. What is the value of 800 by 0.08 divided by 80 by 0.8? So 800 by 0.08 is 80,000 by 8. Why? Because the point will get cancelled and we'll put two zeros in the numerator, because there are two decimal places. So 2 zeros will be put in the numerator. So it will be 80,000 by 8. And how much is 80,000 by 8? 10,000. Next, 80 by 0.8 will be how much? Same way, correct, 800 by 8. So it will be 100. Now we will simply divide 10,000 by 100. That will be 100. So which option is correct? Option B is correct. Next, fill in the blank with correct option. Now see students, here we see that two fractions are given here whose denominators are decimal numbers. So now you know very well, the numbers with the same numerator and different denominators can be compared as the number with the smaller denominator is greater. So which denominator is smaller? Yes, the first one is smaller. Okay, the first one is smaller. So which sign would be put here? The greater than sign, which is option A. So option A is correct. So students, this was the discussion of your periodic test 1 paper, mathematics paper. So here we come to the end of the discussion. I hope you all are safe and enjoy your summer vacation.